Today we are doing a series of stretches based on the front split forward lunge that I was teaching to my clients in the classes, and they asked me to do a tutorial or a video. You start, I will use right now the mat like a point of reference, but you can be in the floor. Stand up in your Pilates stand, draw the inner thigh in and up, and then we will start with the right leg. So the right leg, do a step forward, and we will do like a diagonal with our body. The rear heel is on the mat. If you will see the hands of a clock, your right is pointing 12, your left is pointing 11. The arms are back with the palms facing back. And keeping your shoulders connected, you lift the arm next to your ears and extend. That is very similar to the lunge with the arm weight series. Then when the arms are up, you're going to extend the front knee and straight your back, keeping the hips square with the front of your mat, shoulders wider. And then you're going to flex the front knee and slide or glide the arm bone inside the shoulder socket, doing a lunge, knee over the ankle, move the hips back and extend. And flex and extend. Flex, keep the front knee over the front ankle, and now rotate your ribs to your front leg and then to the rear leg. And the front leg, keeping your shoulders connected in the back, and the rear leg. When you go to the front leg, do a diagonal with your arms and try to reach even more back. And when you rotate to the rear leg, bring the arms down in diagonal. And again, in diagonal, reach to the back of the room and reach again. Now, the hips here are forward, and when you move back, you extend the front knee and you try to reach the rear foot. Move the hips forward, again, without lose the balance. I will lose the balance, twist, and I move back. And the back is straight. And lengthen your spine and twist even more, and back. Back to the center, extend the arms again in diagonal. At the same time, you step back, arms move back. And you do the same with the other leg. You go first in a diagonal, keeping your shoulders connected. Arm bone move inside the shoulder socket, forward and back. Rear heel is on the mat. And this time, the left foot is pointing 12 and the right to 1. Next time, the arms are next to your ears. Move the hips backward, extending the spine over the hips. Now move the hips forward and the arms in front of your shoulders. Keep your hips square, parallel to the front of your mat. And we're going to do one more. And this time, stay here in your lunge. Rotate your ribs to the front leg and then rotate to the rear leg. Keeping your legs strong and still. And rotate. Now I start to add the diagonal, reaching to the back corner of the room and reaching also for the lower corner, to the higher corner, to the lower corner. Now let's add some motion to your hips. When you move back, put the weight in the rear leg, flex that knee, keep the back straight. And now rotate, 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 and reach back. And flex the front, the back, the rear knee, extending the front, and twist. And one more time. And twist. Keep the arms in front of you. Do your diagonal. At the same time, you step back, arms move to the side of your body. And that is great for really loosening out your back and your hips. And can be after you do a running or a biking or any kind of cardio for kind of stretch and loosen up your hips.